This afternoon's Town Board work session, Monday, March 11, 2024. I'd ask everybody please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, got the items from tonight's board meeting on the agenda. We have a couple of items on public hearings this evening. The first is on 59 Kmart Drive parking restriction. Anybody know who's presenting that? Chris is coming? Okay. The next is Resolution 209, which is the North French rezoning. Got any idea who's coming for them?
Yeah.
Okay. And then we're withdrawing, adjourning indefinitely to March 25th. We're adjourning Resolution 210 to March 25th. The next items we have are our resolutions and possible consent agenda. First is authorization for an strategic economic development professional services contract, CRS 4602. Any questions regarding the contract? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 212 is the 2024 Town Board revised meeting dates. We had originally had a meeting scheduled on April 8th, which is now not only apparently an eclipse, but an enormously busy day in Western New York. So we're changing that and just cutting that meeting. Any questions regarding the revised meeting dates? Okay. Fine. Resolution 213 is to set a public hearing date on Brantwood and Kings Highway. It's an always stop. Any issues setting the public hearing? Any reason to withhold that from consent? Resolution 214 are Amherst Tree Board appointments. Any questions about the appointments? Any reason to withhold them from consent? The appointments for tree boards. Resolution 215 is set a public hearing date for the intersection of Crosby Boulevard and Maynard Drive. Any question regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 216 is the Amherst Traffic and Safety Board appointments. Any questions about those appointments? Any reason to withhold them from consent? Resolution 217 is an Amherst Youth Board appointment. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 116 is the local law to enhance transparency and participation in the town of Amherst budget process, subject of a public hearing. Any questions regarding the proposed local law? Any reason to withhold it from consent?
I'd like to make
Okay. We have to do it tonight. Okay. Resolution 218 is the townwide centralized security. It's a bond resolution, so it will require seeker and a voice vote this evening. Resolution 219 is withdrawn. Resolution 220 is the 2023 Service Award Program. Any questions regarding the award program? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 221 is a request for disposal of obsolete equipment. Any question regarding that disposal? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 222 is the carpet replacement at 30 South Cayuga for Allison Carpets CRS 4647. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 223 is an emergency purchase revision, revising previous emergency purchase. From 2023,
Who named that
Res-
resolution?
Resolution 853. It's for gas line work within the highway barn. Any questions regarding that resolution? Title might be suspect. Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 224 is a budget transfers and amendments. Any questions about those? Any reason to withhold them from consent? I like the 40-cent transfer. Resolution 225 is check signing for 2024. Any questions regarding that resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 226 is to extend a bid of 2022 townwide plumbing, original CRS 3343 CRS 4642. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 227 is a lease agreement with DLL Finance LLC for 12 golf carts, CRS 4651. Any questions regarding that lease? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 228 is the authorization to accept grant funds from the Office of Parks, Recreation, and Historic Preservation. Any questions regarding the receipt of grant funds? Any reason to withhold that from consent? That's in relationship to the splash pad, and we thank Senator Ryan for his hard work involving those funds. Resolution 229 is an authorization to sign a grant agreement with the Office of Children and Family Services, CRS 4625. Any questions regarding that resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 230 is a travel approval signal shop highway department. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 231 is to authorize the supervisor to sign a contract to piggyback for Corfu Machine Company, original CRS 2557, CRS 4641. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 232 is a public safety dispatcher for police. Any questions regarding that appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 233 is a principal clerk typist for police. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 234 is a senior laboratory technician, environmental chemistry, engineering plant 16. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 235 is a senior laboratory technician, environmental chemistry, engineering plant 16. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 236 is a messenger for youth and recreation department. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? I've been asked to withdraw resolution 237. Bob or Mary Dye, is that correct? Yes. Okay. So withdraw 237. Resolution 238 is a food service manager for senior services. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 239 is a detective for the police department. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 240 is a nutrition site coordinator, part-time senior services. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 241 is the wastewater treatment plant operator trainee, engineering plant 16. Any questions regarding the appointment? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 242 is a leave of absence without pay for the police department. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 243 is a labor building maintenance facilities. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 244 is a maintenance worker, building maintenance facilities. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 245 is Comtech of Western New York, CRS 4588. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 246 is to request use additional trust and agency funds account T400 or 011. Any questions regarding that resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 247 is to authorize the town supervisor to enter into a subrecipient agreement with the town of Cheektowaga for management of activities funded through the Home Investment Partnership Program, CRS 4636. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 248 is to authorize the town supervisor to enter into a subrecipient agreement with the town of Tonawanda for the management of activities funded through the Home Investment Partnership Program, CRS 4657. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 249 is a contract amendment and psychological testing for police officers, original CRS 4032, CRS 4587, University Psychiatric Practice Incorporated. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 250 is the Gorman Rupp Pump Parts Seawork Equipment LLC, CRS 4645. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 251 is the town of Amherst bid 2023046 for calcium nitrate. Bid extension for Thatcher Company of New York Incorporated, original CRS 4413, CRS 4640. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 252 is the WPCF OSHA OSHA Safety Training Classes, Duval Safety Equipment Incorporated, CRS 4608. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 253 is the WPCF Laboratory Calibration Services Precision Scale and Balance, CRS 4639. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 254 is the purchase of a one-year subscription for Mitchell One Pro Demand Online Service Manual, CRS 4605. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 255 is the Youth Leadership Development Program, CRS 4593. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 256 is the Northtown Center Water Treatment, MIS CRS 4594. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 257 is an on-site coordination for Dana Heights, CRS 4570. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 258 is on-site coordination. The title's got it spelled wrong, for Bedford, CRS 4571. Any questions regarding the resolution? Except for that Scribner's error in the title. Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 259 is an amendment of an agreement, ECDSS, original CRS 4328, CRS 4637. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 260 is a contract amendment for RC Systems, original CRS 4504, CRS 4650. Any questions regarding the resolution? Any reason to withhold it from consent? Resolution 17 is the notice of claim for Mary Ann Soul versus Town of Amherst. I recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 18 is a notice of claim for Tammy M. Ulrich versus Town of Amherst. I recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 19 is the notice of claim for Anthony DiAugustino versus Town of Amherst. I recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 20 is the notice of claim Jessica M. Petties versus Town of Amherst. I recommend we receive this, refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Communication 21 is a summons and complaint for Marcus Elliott Jr., an infant by Marcus Elliott Sr. as a parent and natural guardian versus the Town of Amherst. Recommend we receive this and refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? And communication 22 is a summons and complaint for the U.S. Bank National Association versus the town of Amherst et al. Recommend we receive this and refer to the town attorney. Any reason not to do that via consent? Okay, we do have an executive session to adjourn to discuss personnel matter regarding contract negotiations with one of our bargaining units, and to discuss briefly some pending litigation. I would motion to adjourn to executive session at this time.
Second.
All in favor?